Design brief. The project is to design staff housing units along with common amenities required with appropriate consideration as community level social interaction. It explores the possibilities of a higher density housing and compact living while considering infrastructure requirements. The apartment consists of 4 units of 1 BHK, 12 units of 2 BHK, 4 units of 3 BHK, 8 units of studios, and 2 units of VIPs. Amenities like gym, children's park, indoor games, library, and multi-purpose halls have been provided. Fort Flamingo. The name Fort Flamingo is being derived as the building is being zoned into 4 blocks. And with respect to that, the flamingo symbolize beauty and balance, which is visible on the apartment zoning as well as the apartment planning. The site is being located at Menamkulam, Karakutam, and the property is being owned by Marian Group of Education Institutions. The literature case study did was the Belvedere Tower, located at the Netherlands. The major takeaway from the study was the importance of efficient planning when it comes to urban area or high density structures. The live case study did was the Shanur Takshashila, located at Srigaryam, Trivandrum, and the takeaway from the study was a facade treatment in which jalis are used to cover the duct space on the front of the facade. And another takeaway was the service spaces provided and the detailing of the units and the adjoining services and amenities to be provided. The hand block model supports in exploring the form and helped in orienting it based on the topography. And the proximity chart here shows the connectivity between different spaces. The idea of which the apartment is built is based on communal vitality. Communal vitality is to create an active community both physically as well as mentally. Elements provide like the indoor play area, the outdoor play area, indoor seating area, and the courtyard enhances communal vitality physically. Elements like balcony, cross ventilation connecting units to external environment enhances the communal vitality mentally. One of the major drawbacks I have observed in the case study is that the lack of interactive spaces with the external environment. Thus, balcony spaces are being provided with respect to the unit size. The form started with a single cube and later the projections and the recesses were introduced for attaining air and light ventilation. Coming to the site layout, the total plot area is 1 acre 23 cents, which consists of FSI 1.01 and coverage 10.4. From the private road on my marine group, the entry and exit points are being provided at the south. A shaded drop-off point is being provided, and the road leads to the basement parking for the apartment users and to the visitors parking for the visitors. One-way road network is being provided to and from the basement parking. Coming to the basement parking, the basement consists of 32 numbers of parking. That is for the owners. They are connected with stairs as well as the lifts. Services are provided at the north of the site in such a way that they can be easily accessed by the service vehicles. Coming to the ground floor plan, the security cabin is provided at the entry points of the site. Two main entry points are being provided, in which the main entry point is connected with the drop-off point leading to the reception, and the secondary entry point is being provided at the rear side from the visitors parking connecting through a bridge leading to the multi-purpose hall via courtyard. Two guest lounges are provided both indoor as well as outdoor connecting to the children's play area and pathway designed for jogging. Two lifts are being provided in which one acts as a passenger lift and the other acts as a service lift. Thus, the service circulation does not intervene with the public passenger circulation. The library of 115 square meters of area is being provided so as the staff as well as students or other visitors could get along. Also, the library and the multifunctional hall is being connected towards the courtyard in which people could gather together, which is being surrounded by water body. The pump room and the water treatment plant is being provided towards the north, connected to the water body, and they can be easily accessed by the service vehicle. The outdoor event area with cafe is being provided at the south, in which people could get along for creating an active community. The cafe is being provided adjoint to the outdoor event area so as people could get along for feast after the event. Coming to the apartment units, the block is being divided into four connected with the lobby, and thus the projections and recess could be introduced for obtaining light and air ventilation. Dividing them into four creates much more privacy. The first floor consists of two numbers of 1 BHK and two numbers of 2 BHK and a gym. The 1 BHK consists of separate laundry area, a closed kitchen, a foyer space leading to dining, and to a sliding glass door leading to the balcony. And for the 2 BHKs, separate toilet is being provided for the visitors so as to restrict the circulation of the visitors towards the bedroom. From the second to the fourth floor, a typical floor plan layout is being followed, in which the only difference from the first floor is that the 2 BHK replaces the gym. From the fifth floor, the view enhances, thus the 3 BHKs are being introduced in which and all the bedrooms are faced towards the exterior environment. And also balconies have been provided for every bedroom because a human being spends most of their time within the room, thus creating an active bedroom space is primary. Two numbers of VIP units have been provided facing outwards, with much more facilities like open kitchen is being provided. The VIP units are being provided at the 8th floor because the highest floor, which is the 8th floor, gets the best view compared to all other floors. Observing section AA, separate fire staircase is being provided on exterior, connecting from the basement to the topmost 8th floor. The floor height is of 3 meter each. A total number of 8 numbers of floor with the highest point with a height 28.35 meter. Coming to the section BB, the indoor game zones are being provided at each and every floor, connected with indoor seating area facing towards the courtyard, which has connection to the exterior environment with good air and light ventilation, where people could get along for creating an active community space within the apartment. Here, the front elevation, the right elevation and the rear elevation of the apartment is being shown, and also a bird's eye view of the apartment. Here the section of a 3 BHK unit of 3 meter height cut both horizontally as well as vertically. From this, the detailed section of a unit can be observed. Based on services, separate duct rooms are being provided consisting of electric duct, telecommunication duct, in which the electric duct and the plumbing duct is being provided separately. The duct room is being zoned adjacent to the service lift because in any condition of maintenance, the circulation of the maintenance man is being restricted within the service lift and towards the duct room itself. Here shows the electric layout of a 3 BHK unit and also the plumbing layout of a 3 BHK unit. Special topic: Facade management. This shows the relation between the building and the facade. Detailing on the facade provided at the front elevation, that is the biotexture green wall, which is being provided as a screening object since the building is being oriented towards the west. Also, the biotexture green wall creates a natural aesthetics. The standard size of a panel of biotexture green wall is 600 mm width and of 450 millimeters of height. When fully saturated, each weigh of 15 kilograms. It consists of 8 layers, in which the first layer is the support system, the second layer is the waterproof backing board, and the third layer is the rear draining layer, and the fourth one is the aluminium rail and the dripping, and the fifth layer is the capillary brakes, and the sixth layer is the growing medium. Seventh one is panel box, and finally the eighth one is plants. Plant cassette. Talking about plant cassettes, each plant cassette is 16-inch square and holds 4-inch plants. Clutters are 2.2 inch wide and acts as water reservoirs.